Hey, it's Abby and Morty. And Morty. Oh, baby. He's probably gonna be sitting on my lap. Okay. Anyways, hey, it's Abby, and I am here with my empties. I think it's been about 2 months since I have filmed this video. It's our type of video, and we are busting at the seams right here. So we are going to get into the products that I've gone through, a little review of the products, and Morty will be right here on my lap. He will confirm whether they were good or not. Alright, here we go. I decided for this round of empties, I'm gonna implement a scale. A rating scale, if you will, because I notice I tend to say, oh, this product was meh. It was meh. Kind of meh. So we're gonna have a meh scale. M-E-H. Meh scale. So 0 is I hate it. I never want to see it again. I don't want to talk about it again. I don't want it to touch me again. Get it out of here. That's 0. 10 is I love it. Already rebought it. Gonna rebuy it. And then 5, it's like in the middle. Like I didn't love it. Didn't hate it. I have nothing against it. Probably won't purchase it though. Does that make sense? So I'm just going to pull at random from this bag right here because there are a lot of products in here. And yeah, so these I've been using, I have finished up over the last couple of months. I didn't start them in the last couple of months, but I finished them out. So first off, we have right here, this bottle's kind of like wonky. This is the Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile Soap, and it is in the baby unscented flavor. I don't know what you want to call it, but I really like this. It is a 10. I have already repurchased it. I have really sensitive skin, and this has really helped just to calm my skin down, and I don't feel as itchy as I do with other body washes. And this is an interesting product. Like I've talked about this in other empties, but not this particular like scent. But this is like the unscented. But this product can be used for anything: brushing your teeth, cleaning your floors, cleaning your dishes. It's just a castile soap, but I thought something was moving. Anyways, it's just a castile soap. It's good for anything. You don't need a lot, so this will last a good bit. And yeah, I've already repurchased. Love it. I say good things about it. Alright, I'm just going to throw things on the floor. Okay, next up I have this Suave conditioner. It is, oh, there's water everywhere. Oh, okay, that was gross. Okay, anyways, Suave Sleek. This is the equivalent to the Matrix brand right here. I really enjoyed this product. I have a blog. It's makelifeyourownway.blogspot.com, and I do a lot more posts on there. So like I'll do life updates. I will talk about like outfits of the day. I'll go kind of more in depth about products that I don't necessarily talk about on YouTube. So if that's something you're interested in, it's always linked down below in the description bar. But I'll link the blog post where I talked about this, and the point of the blog was you know, buy the size of product that is how you would use it type thing. Like size matters is what the post was called. And so basically I said for conditioner I go through a lot, so I like to buy big things of conditioner, but for hairspray I personally never go through it, so it makes more sense for me to buy smaller things of it. That was kind of the point of the post, but I go into more detail about this product. And basically I always finish conditioner first, so I wanted to get a huge one so that it would last forever, and it really did. I would repurchase. I like it. It has, it doesn't have like the sulfates and parabens that some conditioners have. It's an amazing price point. I try to buy things that are cruelty-free or more natural, so this clearly does not fall into that realm. But if that's something that doesn't really matter to you, it smells good, it's a great value, I would recommend it. And on my scale, I would say 7. Like, I would recommend it. I think it's good enough. I mean, I should say I would rebuy it. It's good enough to rebuy. I'm just, you know, I'm not going to do it anytime soon. Alright. Next I always talk about this. It is the Clear Care. This is for contacts, and basically it's a hydrogen peroxide solution. You drop your contacts in it. I probably have the plastic thing in the bag, but you want to let it soak for at least 6 hours. If you don't let it soak for that long, then you're going to burn your eyeballs off. But this is the best way to kind of get all the grit and whatever off your contacts. I bought a 2-pack of them, so I have one more, but it's a 10. I will rebuy it probably when the other one gets about halfway empty, because I've always got to have it. Alright, next, oral care. This is just the Oral-B toothbrush here. This is what my dentist gives me for free when I go. So, yeah, free toothbrush. Who's mad about it? Not me. So would I rebuy? No, I would not buy that if it were my money. So it would be probably like a 4 on the scale. But, because I prefer to buy a different brand of toothpaste. The one that's from the recycled yogurt bottles, those, I forget what they're called. Those are the ones I would rebuy. But as long as I'm getting them for free, I'm going to use it. Next, oh my gosh, I use a lot of Holy Grails in this, in the last couple of months. These being 2 of them. These are 2 of the Holy Grails I used up: the Moroccan Oil Shampoo and Conditioner Repair. I absolutely love these 2. They're pretty expensive. It's about $40 for both. So, I mean, for some people that's not a bad price point, but I'm not rolling that deep. So I usually like make these last like 8 to 12 months just by using them a couple of times a month. They are a 10. Like, I have not rebought them, but I'm planning on it soon. And I just like that it smells good. It's very conditioning. They don't test on animals. Doesn't have like parabens and sulfates and all that stuff. So love, love, love. And if you see me looking away, I'm just looking at the monitor to make sure I'm in focus. Okay. Angelou Natural Fruit Stem Cells Daily Rose. This is a moisturizer. So as you can see, I really used this up. I really enjoyed it. I got it from Whole Foods. It was about, I don't know, like $15 perhaps. It's for sensitive skin. It doesn't really smell like roses, I don't think. Okay, yeah, it does. I couldn't remember. But this brand's good. It's non-GMO, it's gluten-free, doesn't test on animals, better ingredients. The ingredients are listed on the box it came in. They're not listed on here. I really like this. I went back to my Holy Grail one, which is the one from Trader Joe's. So, I would consider repurchasing it. It's probably a 7 on my scale because I like it enough to repurchase, but I don't know that I love it enough to go buy it right away. So yeah, I really... Oh, and the one thing I wanted to say about this is it's kind of a thicker formula, so it's really good to mix in like foundations, to make like a tinted moisturizer, or to mix in if you have like a liquid illuminator. That's really good to mix in because it being such, it's a thick formula in the sense that it's easy to mix stuff, but it's not thick in the sense that it doesn't rub in. You know what I mean? Like it sinks in fine and you don't feel it, but if that made sense to you, it's awesome. How's this lipstick? This is the Wet n Wild, I forgot, I'll link it below. I feel like it's making a fool out of me. It was really dry and I put lip gloss over it and I feel like it's just, I don't know. But anyways, next up, another Holy Grail. This one, well, I'll just show you. This is the Now Solutions, and I did cut it in half. So it's the Vitamin C and C Buckthorn Moisturizer. This is the second one I've gone through, and this is a 10 on my scale because I have already repurchased it, and it just smells amazing. Like pure oranges is what it smells like, and it's just so easy to use. Like it sinks in the skin really nicely. You definitely want to use it at night because it does not have an SPF, but I just absolutely love it. I feel like it does brighten my skin a little bit, but not like, oh my gosh, like my skin's all brand new after using it. Like it's not that intense, but I like it enough that I'm on my third one, and I think I will continue to buy them. And it's just a natural brand. This is about $10. I get it from a local store called Good Earth. It's just like a like all natural, locally owned store. So I think like Amazon and Vitacost probably sell them online if you don't have a local store that sells it. But I really like it. It's paraben free, doesn't have a bunch of chemicals. Vitamin C naturally is supposed to brighten your skin. And yeah, 10, 10, 10, 10. More dental care. These are the Meyer Super Slip Floss Ups. I use these to floss every day. They're 10. I've already repurchased. I don't necessarily always repurchase like the same brand of them, but I just get whatever's on sale when I need them. And I mean, I hate that it's wasteful, but it has kept me flossing for the last 5 years. So, I mean, give and take, right? But yeah. Next, guys, brace yourselves. If you've been watching my channel or reading my blog for the last year and a half, you will know what an accomplishment this is. This is the Mary Kay CC Cream in light to medium, and it comes in this pump right here. Like, it's puffed up with air when I finished it, so it looks like it's full, and then you can see right there it looks like it's full, but trust me, nothing comes out of it. And I'm just like, I'm not so in love with it that I'm like, I need to cut it open, like I'm just done. But I give this a 6.5. Like, I truly love this. This is the best CC cream I've ever used. It's pretty good coverage. You don't feel it on your skin. It has an SPF of 15. It matches my skin perfectly. It doesn't oxidize. All that good stuff. Like, I think it truly is amazing. The only reason I give it that rating is because Mary Kay tests on animals, and I'm not 100% cruelty-free with my products, but I try to make the best decisions where I can, and this being something that you have to go out and purchase or be at a party or know somebody, you know, it's not just easily accessible. It's easy for me to not repurchase it for that reason of it not being cruelty-free, if that makes sense. But I think it being a more difficult product to buy, like, granted, I know a ton of people who sell Mary Kay, so it wouldn't be that difficult, but I don't know. If I was at a party supporting a friend, I think this would be like the one thing I bought. It's $20. But for me to go out of my way to buy it, I don't think it's gonna happen. But I'm so proud of myself. Okay, guys. I just want to say I would have never cut products up like this to use them all if I did not watch YouTube. And the Kristin Gehm is the one person that consistently does it, and I know I've seen other people on YouTube, but it's brilliant if you really love a product, because when I cut open that moisturizer, I got like 2 more weeks of use out of it whenever it stopped like squeezing. But anyways, this is Earth Therapeutics Refreshing Fruit Scrub. This, did I say fruit scrub? Foot scrub. What? But anyways, this is just a little scrubby. I like to keep these in the shower, kind of do a little scrubby, and then when I get out, I put moisturizer. I have the matching moisturizer to this, and I was not as good about using it, so it still has a lot left. So, because you know, it's hard in summer to put up a lot of moisturizer on your feet, because you're gonna like put on sandals. Sorry, I keep going blurry. But you're gonna put on sandals, so you can't like put on a moisturizer and then put on sandals. Like, that's not gonna work too well. But sorry about that. That was my Facebook. But anyways, yeah, I really do like this. It smells good. It's more natural. Doesn't test on animals. Has more natural ingredients. You know, environmentally friendly, made in the U.S. Like, it's a good brand. I used one before. If you go back like 2 Empties videos, I like that one better. So if I were to repurchase this or that one, and of course I don't remember what it was, I would repurchase that over this. But if this were on sale, I might buy it. So I give it a 6. But yeah, I clearly used everything in it. But yeah, it's a foot scrub. Moving on. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. This, no lie, it's just an empty bag. Okay, that's a real piece of trash. Next up is Pure Release 4-in-1 sulfate-free non-drying gentle wash. This is just a facial cleanser with, it says it's a makeup remover as well. This came in an Ipsy. I like it. I just got another Pure Release product from Ipsy. It's a serum. I like the brand. I don't know that I like it enough to find out where it's sold and buy it. But I felt it was very gentle, easy to use, and I feel like it did remove my makeup. So, I don't know. I guess I give it a 5. Yeah, I give it a 5. Next is this chlorine. This is an what is it? Eye face thing, like this. Like a face mask, eye mask. Eye contour. This did absolutely nothing. This is a 0. What was it supposed to do? I literally put it on my face for, how long did I have to do it? 20 minutes. Took it off. Nothing came up on the sticky part. It wasn't like left moisturized. Like absolutely nothing happened. I don't even know. 0. So next is this Theory Argan Oil Hair Serum. This came in an Ipsy, and I absolutely love this stuff. Like, where do you buy it? Because I want it. This would be a 9. I really liked... Okay, let me calm down. So it says, add to the end of damp or dry hair, disperse lightly, style, shine, reform. Okay, this is the part I like. Pro tip, add a few drops of any Theory conditioner for optimal effects. So I obviously do not have their conditioner. I added it to my conditioner. Mind blown. Why haven't I been using all of my little oil hair serum things like that? Like, it made my conditioner like so creamy, and it made my hair like extra moisturized, and it was like the easiest way to use an oil product. I really like it, and I'm kind of curious if all oils would work like that. Or maybe because this one's a serum and not necessarily an oil, that maybe it did it better. I don't know. I need to find it. I need to know what's going on with it, and I need to have it. And yeah, that's that. So that's, I don't know where to buy it. So that's the only reason I'm going to make it an 8 or 9. But I like that. Ugh, empty videos are always long. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. Anyways, I have the Eden right here. This is the Urban Decay Eye Primer. It was okay. It's kind of a yellow tone one. I don't really like yellow toned products on my face. I think that I usually get matched to a yellow tone, and I don't like it. Like, I can see it on my skin. It doesn't blend in. It's not a good match. I'm blue. And we're back. And we're back. So, it's okay. I have the, this is like one of the 4 samples that came with the Naked 3. So I did buy the original, like the full size of the original, because it was on sale for $10 from Ulta. So, I mean, it's a good primer. I just wasn't a fan of the Eden one. Pure Glow Shimmer Lotion. I really like this, and I got a lot of uses out of it, and I like that I could use it on a brush, just like, you know, at the typical highlight places. I like that I could use it by itself all over my face. I like that I could put it in my lotion or my CC cream, and it made a nice glow all over. This particular brand's pretty expensive, but I did buy the NYX one that I talk about my weekly makeup baskets, because I just love these type of products for my skin, because I have really dry skin. So that's a 7, because I like the product, but I wouldn't necessarily re-buy that one. Next up, we have this Rimmel London Kate mascara. This was one that came in an influencer. It came in an influencer for a review. I'm watching you. I mean, the wand is kind of like funky in itself, which that wasn't even the problem. It's just such a wet formula that literally it just went everywhere, and then washing it off, it was like the weirdest experience. Like, it would just run down my face like typical girl crying mascara scene. Like no other mascara I have washes off like that. Zero. Never again. Never again. Alright, next, another mascara, the Mary Kay Love Lash Mascara. I really enjoyed this. It's just a very, very easy to use one. The formula is really nice. It's just kind of a naturally, like it defines your lashes. Like they're not over voluminous or like lengthened, but they're just nicely coated. So I really liked it. It was wasn't a wet formula, but it wasn't very dry. And same deal with the CC cream. Like if I were at a party or something like that and I was supporting a friend, I would buy it. But it's not something I would necessarily go out and buy. You know? So it gets a 6 because of that. But if you're into Mary Kay or thinking about Mary Kay, it's a 10. You need to go buy it. But for me personally, it's a 6. Because I like it on a 10, but, you know, I wouldn't really buy it, necessarily. You know? Okay. This is another Mary Kay item. Okay, let me tell a story real quick. I held a couple of Mary Kay parties a year and a half, 2 years ago, year ago. I held one like 2 years ago and one a year ago, or something like that. And I did it to support friends who sell Mary Kay, and you get a lot of free products if you have a successful party. So I had a very successful party, 2 of them. So I got a ton of free products, and that's why I have so many. But since it was a year to 2 years ago, my products are getting old. So, and the majority of them are cream. So I'm just trying to get through them just on the sense of they're older and not so much in the sense that they're not good or worth keeping around. That's why I have so many Mary Kay products. That's why I talk about them in my weekly makeup baskets, and that's why I'm trying to work through them. So that's kind of the story of Mary Kay. But this other item is an eyeliner by them. It's the brown one. This one I do not like. I got the black one. I gave that one to a friend. This is a 0. It's awful. It's really hard. It's hard to like line or use. And it's supposed to be like a wax formula, but you know, what else? I don't know. It kept falling out towards the end, so it wasn't like hygienic anymore. It's just not good. Like, I mean, there's so much. I personally prefer to use a brush and eyeshadow as a liner, so that's part of the problem. But it's just, I mean, there's better ones. Like NYX has better ones for like a third of the price. Alright guys, sorry about the mess back here. I probably should have cleaned that up, but I was being a little lazy. Alright, so here we have the Myers Shade Gel with soy. This is comparable to the Aveeno. This is my favorite type of shell shaving gel. So this is a 10. I don't necessarily always buy the Meyer brand. Like I bought the Target brand Up and Up the last time, and then I just rebought it because I'm almost out. So this is my favorite. It's a 10. I really like it. Neutrogena eye makeup remover. This is I don't know. It's okay. Like I give it a 5. It definitely does not remove your waterproof mascara like it claims. Like that's a bold lie. But it's okay. It's a 5. Like if I needed to buy makeup remover and this was all that was there, or if it was on sale, I would buy it, but I'm not like running to the store to get it. Here we have the Oil Hendrickson. This is the natural serum or true serum collagen booster with potent vitamin C complex. The vitamin C is very potent. I smell it. It smells delicious. The actual serum itself did nothing. I don't understand what it was supposed to do. People rave about this. I give it a 0 on my scale because it did absolutely nothing. Like, and it feels like water. Like it doesn't fully sink into your skin. I don't get it. Like I don't, like if you use this and you see results, like what are the results that you see? Or maybe, I mean it's a tiny sample, so maybe I didn't use it enough. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. Whatever. Here, this is a weird one. This is Cortisone 10. Guys, I don't know if it's psoriasis, eczema, I don't really know, but I just, you know, get itchy and it doesn't stop, and so I get this. So it's a 9. Would rebuy it. It's good stuff. I know that's weird. Here we have the Maxim IG. These cotton rounds are from Good Earth, which is where I got that moisturizer. These are good. I would rebuy them if I needed them and was at Good Earth, but I currently got a huge thing from Costco, so I'm good for a minute. Alright, next we have, this is Method Gel Hand Wash Refill in French Lavender. This is a 10. We've already repurchased it, but in a different scent. So basically, we just have like an actual soap dispenser, and we just buy these to pour into them, so we're not wasting a bunch of plastic bottles. And I really like it. And I mean, look how cute. It's so funny. Like, I don't even, like, there's a little cat. And robots having a pillow fight. Whatever. It's cute. I like it. We have like a fresh scent right now, but good stuff. True story, I have lipstick on my teeth for part of the video, but I'm not refilming it. So I hope you still watch me in the future. Okay, this is just a little sample from Bath & Body Works, the Stress Relief Lotion. I like it, smells amazing. I don't necessarily buy Bath & Body myself, but if I get a gift card or it's gifted to me, I love it. So this is a 5. I mean, I just don't know. It's kind of overpriced and it's out of the way, and I like buying gigantic dispensers of lotion from like Target or something. So that's that. And last but not least, my Fresh Rose let's try that again. Fresh Sugar Rose Lip Balm. Guys, I freaking like got in there. I love this stuff. It is so expensive. This with tax will put you back about $25, but it lasted me 5 months, so I mean, that's not bad. This is the only thing that I have found to actually treat my chapped lips, so I'm not gonna rebuy it right now because I'm using another one, which you've seen it if you watch my weekly makeup baskets. But when winter comes, if that one I'm using is still around and it's not treating my dry lips, then we're going to the store. Okay, this is a 10. When I'm out of what I'm using, I'm gonna go back to buying this, but I'm just not gonna waste what I have. So yeah, so those are my empties. They were long, we got through it. Ugh, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching The Hot Mess. That is me, Abby, Make Life Your Runway. And yeah, if you're new to my channel, it's more of a lifestyle channel. I mean, my videos are more beauty, but like my blog is more lifestyle. So I am a hip-hop, cardio, dance instructor, so I post videos with dancing and all that good stuff. And I'm actually gonna go eat something and I'm gonna teach my class tonight. So anyways, thanks for watching. Please comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know if you've used any of these products, if you would rate them differently than I have. And I hope I remembered to rate everything. I apologize about the lipstick and the teeth and the mess behind me, but the struggle is real. Okay? So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys probably in my weekly makeup basket. Bye!